Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shi Chejing from China. I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for this opportunity to me share my topics, the perfect pronunciation methods of the ear faculty in the Śūraṃgama Sūtra from Turmoil to Peace. I'm going to speak in 6 parts, and based on 2 sources, the Śūraṃgama Sutras and the 楞严经正脉书. Part 1, Introduction. The Śūraṃgama Sutras, also called the 大佛顶如来密因修正了义诸菩萨万恨受楞严经 in Chinese, was translated by an Indian monk, Paramiti, during the Tang Dynasty. Is one of the most important sutras in Mahayana Buddhism. In history, many great masters from Ming Dynasty studied and wrote a lot of commentaries about it. For example, Master Zhongfeng Mingben said, the Śūraṃgama Sutras is like a standard by Chan practice. And Master Yi Zixi said, if you can't understand all the Tipitakas in Mahayana Buddhism in China, you must understand the Śūraṃgama Sutra. That's why I want to share with you one very special practice in Mahayana Buddhism in Śūraṃgama Sutra. Part 2, the origins of the perfect pronunciation methods of the ear faculty, a real story from the Śūraṃgama Sutra. In the Sakyamuni Buddha's time, Venerable Ananda one day was in danger. Mantagi, an Indian woman who used magic to confuse him, and Venerable Ananda nearly fell into sensual desire. In order to save him, the Sakyamuni Buddhas asked 25 Bodhisattvas and Arahants to talk about how they attain enlightenment and share a mantra. In order to save the Venerable Ananda, the Buddha chants a mantra and sends 123 Bodhisattvas to have. Because of this reason, the Sakyamuni Buddhas asked 25 Bodhisattvas and Arahants to talk about how they attain enlightenment. They are called 25 Getaway. Our Lokitesvara Bodhisattva, one of the 25 Getaway, she shared a way called the perfect pronunciation methods of the ear faculty. But most important is, the Manjushri Bodhisattva said, this is the best way for people who want to practice in Mahayana Buddhism in 25 Getaway. According to the Śūraṃgama Sutra, our Lokitesvara Bodhisattva attained Buddhahood by using these methods in the past. And many past Buddhas and present Bodhisattvas, including Manjushri Bodhisattva himself, also follow this practice too. So this practice is not only good for Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to practice, it's also good for anyone who went to practice in Śūraṃgama Sutras in 25 Getaway. Part 3, in the Śūraṃgama Sutra, 25 Bodhisattvas and Arahants share different 25 ways for practice. Why the Manjushri Bodhisattva chose our Lokitesvara Bodhisattva methods? Because our Lokitesvara methods have 3 special qualities. Roundness, it means we can hear from all directions immediately. Other things cannot work like that. For example, our eyes only can see forward, and our tongues only can work with food, and our mind only go here and there. But our hearing, our ear always can hear from all directions. Openness, it means when someone speaks in another room, we can hear through the room, but our eye can't see. permanence. It means no matter there is a void or not, our hearing never disappears. It is always there. That's why our Lokadeswara Bodhisattva method is best for people to practice in the Śūraṃgama Sūtra. Part 4, the theoretical foundations of the perfect pronunciation methods of the ear faculty. This chapter, I cover two main point ideas. First, the transmissions of the methods from the ancient Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. A story from the Śūraṃgama Sūtra. Long time ago, the ancient Avalokitesvara Buddha appeared in this world and teach the Dharma. But the most important is Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva become his student. The ancient Avalokitesvara Buddha talked to the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. If you want to attend the Samadhi, you must start by hearing, thinking, and practicing. After following the Buddha teaching, the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva awakened body-mind and began hearing, thinking, and practicing. Finally, attend the Samadhi. Second, the 6 steps of undoing the knots and attaining enlightenment. This is key teaching from the Śūraṃgama Sutras, and our main focus today. The Ming Dynasty in China, Master Zhongfeng Mingben, explained the Avalokitesvara's methods in 6 steps, which help us to understand what problems we may face in meditation and what to do. Now I have a question. May I ask you? Okay, thank you. Listen carefully and watch my hand, okay? After that, I have a question for you. You just need to answer yes or not. Okay, thank you. Can you hear a voice? Yes? Oh, yeah, okay. Now let's look at the Avalokitesvara, how to deal with the void in the daily lives or in meditation. Step 1, liberation from movement. In the daily lives, we always hear different voices from different outsides and judge them as good or bad. But Avalokitesvara says the voice comes from outside, just dependent on different situations. We cannot get a real voice. So we need to let go of this idea and pay attention to the natures of hearing. Listen again, please. Look at watch my hand, thank you. Don't close your eye. Okay, thank you. Did you hear any voice? Yes or not? Are you sure you didn't hear any voice? Actually, you hear silence. Silence is also a voice. Step 2, liberation from the stillness. After letting go the movement, some people also enjoy the silence in meditation. But our Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva says we cannot get the real silence in the meditation or in the daily life. We must let go of this idea and just pay attention to the natures of healing. Step 3, undoing the knots of the ear faculty. After letting go the movement, stillness, some people still think the natures of hearing come from the ear faculty. But our Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva says the natures of hearing is always there, doesn't depend on any cause and conditions. We must let go of this idea and just pay attention to the natures of hearing. Step 4, undoing the knots of awareness. After letting go the movement, stillness, and the ear faculty, some people think, I understand emptiness. I can use wisdom to see through the emptiness. But our Lokadiswara said, if we attach a real emptiness, we can get or I have a real wisdom, we also can know attaining the enlightenment. So we also need to let go of this idea. Step 5, undoing the knot of emptiness. After letting go the movement, stillness, and the ear faculties, awareness, some people attach to emptiness. This is very easy to bring them to confuse being or no being. So we also need to let go of this idea and pay attention to the natures of hearing. Step 6, undoing the knot of the ceasing. After letting go the movement, stillness, the ear faculty, awareness, emptiness, some people still attach to the ceasing. This is very hidden trouble because they believe anything is empty. But our Lokadiswara Bodhisattva said, if we attach it to, we can get a real ceasing or we can let go of real ceasing, we cannot attain the samadhi. So we must let go of this idea. After that, we can transcend the birth and death and reach the nirvana. The 6 steps from the Master Jiao Guang, and the Master tells us to very clearly what problem we may face in the meditation in the daily life. And in the meditation, when we face another problems, we also can just let it go and pay attention in the natures of hearing. Part 5, case studies. This chapter I cover 2 stories from the ancient and modern master who practice these methods in the daily life. First, Master Hansan Deqing from the Ming Dynasty. In his book, Hansan Lao Ren Meng You Ji, he tells us to very clearly, he sat on a bridge every day and listened to the water. At first, he heard the waters very clearly, but later he noticed when his mind was pure, the voice disappeared. One day, he totally forgot himself, and he realized no voice can disturb him. Second, modern Master Sheng Yan not only taught our Lokadiswara Bodhisattva methods, but also built a temple for people who went to practice. The temple called Dharma Drum Mountain. From these 2 pictures, we can see, we can hear the stream falling on both sides at the temple. And some people sick and meditating by the stream. Master Sheng Yan called this meditation on hearing the sounds of the stream. In the hall of the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, we can see a sitting statue of the wish fulfilling Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva in the middle, and a plankis with a sentence from the Śūraṃgama Sūtra. Entering the stream becomes extinguished. This remains us to pay attention to the natures of the hearing, not from outside. Part 6, conclusion. Today we talk about the Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva methods based on 2 sources, the Śūraṃgama Sutras and the Lényén Jing Zhengmai Shu, which discuss its origins, special qualities, theoretical foundation, 6 steps for practice and case studies. And we can practice this meditation anyways, anytimes. When we practice the meditation, we can connect it with our located Swara Bodhisattva, which help us to close to the enlightenment and help us to free from ourselves in the present moment. That's all. Thank you so much.